The New York Mets have started the 2025 MLB season pretty much how they envisioned. At 29-19, they are just a half game behind having the best record in the National League. Surprisingly, they've been able to get there with their $765 million man, Juan Soto, still finding his feet at the plate in a Mets uniform. Basically, all of his hitting numbers are down in comparison to his last two seasons. His final year with the San Diego Padres and his one and only season with the New York Yankees. A different off-season move by the Mets has picked up the slack for Soto, though. Pete Alonso, whose song and dance with the ball club eventually led to him re-signing, is on track to have arguably his best season ever. He's currently hitting .301, which would be his best batting average in a season by .30. His OPS plus is also 27 points higher than his best finish back in 2019. There's a part of Alonso's game that isn't improving, though, and it has come back to haunt the team 2 nights in a row. Pete Alonso's throwing errors begin to cost the Mets. On Sunday, in the final game of the Subway Series against the Yankees, Alonso threw the ball away on a play at the plate that led to the AL side taking the lead in the 8th inning. Then, on Monday against the Boston Red Sox, Alonso misfired on an easy toss to first base that would have ended the inning. That latter one particularly frustrated Alonso, who went back to the dugout and started throwing his glove against the wall. Soto came into the dugout, stood next to Alonso while he threw a tantrum, but didn't seem to say anything. Instead, he just let the first baseman let out his anger. Reports have mentioned that Soto doesn't feel entirely comfortable in the Mets' locker room. This could be a sign of that. Regardless, despite the back-to-back losses, the Mets are still in a good position overall. But this could be a turning point if they let it affect their team's morale.